If you have ever thought about traveling to Panama, you definitely should because it's a beautiful place. I enjoy my time out there. And what you're doing right now is we are driving through downtown and we're driving through downtown, headed to the airport. And the airport from where we were is about 20 to 30 minutes, well, about 30 to 40 minutes out. And so this is during the time frame where all of the flights have been grounded due to the technical issues that we had with the with software being I don't know what was the issue, but they said it wasn't a cyber attack. But whatever the case may be, our flight was canceled from Panama to the States. And so we had to spend extra time in Panama, which is, I mean, spending time in another country is great. But at the same time, I was ready to go home because especially when you don't know when your flight is going to leave out. And when you don't know that, you kind of feel uneasy because you're like, okay, I enjoy here, but it's nothing like being at home, or even at least knowing when you're going home, because we had flights and then we would wake up and then they would say the flight was canceled. So there were a lot of things like that during that time frame that was a little bit bothersome. And I'm a very positive person and believe that things will work out. But at the same time, being realistic is like, okay, you don't know I don't know what was going on. And I just know that flights were canceled. And even if you get a flight, other people's flight who's been canceled, they're trying to catch up. So it was just a lot of things that were going through my head during that time. Even though I still enjoyed my time in Panama. And like I said, as you can see, it's a very beautiful city. The skyscrapers look great. The people were very friendly. They spoke a lot of English. That obviously that is a Spanish speaking country. And so you do have people that are speaking Spanish, but they also understand English. And, yeah, so this is our driver, and like I said, we were already late for the airport because they mixed up our departure time they mistakenly put AM instead of PM. And so he was late getting there when we realized that, okay, where's the driver? But he did show up, obviously. So we're on our way to the airport, and so yeah, it was a lot going on during that time. And he was speeding to get us there to make it because I did not want to miss the flight after they finally made sure that we had a flight to leave from Panama. And then when we did catch our flight on time. When we got there, we got to the States, and our connecting flight was canceled. But we did some other things to kind of we got a car and just got back home. But nevertheless, Panama, very pretty city. So you see the skyscrapers, and it looks really nice. The next time I go back, I'm going to spend a little bit more time in the city, and eat, different foods and go to try different restaurants out there. But like I said, it was beautiful. It was really nice, and I can see myself, as I've seen a lot of people, they live there that are from the States. They have high recommendations for the city. So I don't know. Like I said, it was beautiful. I enjoyed myself, and I definitely will come back. And as you can see, they have a McDonald's. Like everywhere has a McDonald's. But yeah, Panama is a great city, beautiful city, inexpensive. Yeah, it's great. I can't complain.